way back to San Francisco today. I'm taking a little day trip down there and then head to my first destination, which is going to be Salesforce Park. In my last video, I tried to go there and unfortunately I had Shorty with me and they don't allow dogs unless they are service animals, and he is not. He's just my little furry companion. And then after that, I'm going to jump on a bus and then go north to Lombard Street, the most curvy street. I've heard about it. I looked at it on Google Maps and it is indeed full of a lot of turns. Very iconic, so I'm gonna get a look at that and see if I can even get an aerial view with my drone. I'm gonna head over to the Ghirardelli Square, which has the original factory where they make chocolate. I think that's gonna be a pretty full day. I'm gonna get my steps in, but I'm gonna take you along with me. We're at Salesforce Park. It's basically a big park on top of a building. I keep wanting to call it Space Force, and that is clearly incorrect. It's really pretty here though. I can see how a lot of folks would want to come here in the morning and do their yoga or just take their strollers and kids for a walk in the morning. Especially during the weekday, it's pretty quiet. I don't see a lot of people on the path. There are also a ton of plant life here. If you are a horticulturist or have a green thumb or just overall really enjoy plant life, I'd say this is the place for you because there are just so many really cool and pretty plants here. It's pretty impressive what they have here. That was Salesforce Tower. Let's head over to our next destination. If you're not familiar with San Francisco, those hills can kick your ass. So I'm a little winded. We're coming up on the most curviest street, I think, in the United States. So this is gonna be pretty gnarly. If you're wondering why Lombard Street is so crooked, the answer goes back to the 1920s when the natural steep grade was considered too dangerous, so sharp curves were added. Although Lombard Street is known as the crookedest street in the world, the crookedest street in San Francisco technically belongs to Vermont Street between 20th and 22nd Streets. I'm done with Lombard Street, and it did not disappoint. The only thing that did disappoint me though was my freaking drone. I hike all the way to the freaking top just to find out the damn thing's not working again. That's very disheartening. We're gonna head over to Ghirardelli Square and check out what they have. I can definitely smell the chocolate. So Ghirardelli Square is pretty much just a bunch of restaurants and shops, and I could say that I had chocolate at the original factory. That's it. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the pier and catch the ferry back home. Successful day down in San Francisco. The only downside was my drone. I'm a little bummed about that. Thanks for joining me in San Francisco. Next time we go back, I think I might try again for Alcatraz, which was my original plan today, or maybe Fisherman's Wharf. I haven't taken you to Fisherman's Wharf yet. I've been there numerous times, but I enjoy it. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.